Aladdin Creations.
Hello friends, welcome to another video of Aladdin Creations. My name is Kavindu. So in this video I am going to discuss with you another important hematology topic: how to differentiate and identify immature white blood cells such as myeloblast, promyelocyte, myelocyte, metamyelocyte, band neutrophils or stem form cells. So let's discuss. Let's see how the maturation and cell differentiation occurs. First, primitive multipotential stem cell give rise to myeloblasts. Then it becomes into promyelocyte, myelocyte, metamyelocyte, band or stem form, and finally mature into granulocyte such as neutrophil, eosinophil, or basophil. So, how we can identify these cells in stained bone marrow smear? For that, we can use 6 major factors: nucleus shape, size of the cell, present or absent nucleoli, present or absent granules, nuclear to cytoplasm ratio, and color of cytoplasm. So now we are going to see morphological features of each cell in detail. Myeloblast. The first comedomerm stem cell of granulocytes in myeloblast. Usually it is spherical and about 10 to 18 micrometer in size. Nuclear to cytoplasm ratio is very high. It is evenly dispersed chromatin with 2 to 4 nucleoli. And it does not contain granules. However, its small cytoplasm is blue in color due to high RNA content. These are some of real examples. Promyelocyte. When we consider promyelocyte, it is about 12 to 18 micrometer in size and usually little larger than myeloblast cells. And actually, these promyelocyte cells are the largest immature white blood cell types. Nuclear to cytoplasm ratio is high. Also, similarly, it has 2 to 4 nucleoli. And the chromatin is slightly condensed. It contains reddish to purple scanty large granules in faint blue color cytoplasm. Myelocyte. When we talk about myelocyte, it is ovoid in shape and little smaller than myeloblast. It contains condensed chromatin. Also, nuclear to cytoplasm ratio is low. And remember, we cannot see nucleoli. And other distinguishable feature is presence of many small granules. Cytoplasm is faint blue to pinkish in color. Metamyelocytes. When we consider metamyelocyte, it is easy to identify because it has kidney-shaped nucleus which take half of its space from the cytoplasm. Also, nucleus to cytoplasm ratio is low. It does not contain any nucleoli. But cytoplasm contains many primary and secondary granules, and cytoplasm is pinkish color. These are some of real examples for metamyelocytes. Bad neutrophils or step forms. Then metamyelocytes mature into band or step form. The most specific feature of these cells is the presence of band-shaped nucleus. Also, nucleus to cytoplasm ratio is low. Cytoplasm contains many primary and secondary granules. And it does not contain nucleoli. And cytoplasm in pinkish color. When we consider the size of the cells, promyelocytes are the bigger cells, then myeloblast, myelocyte, metamyelocyte, step forms of band neutrophils are the smaller cells. Finally, these cells give rise to mature granulocytes. So friends, I hope this video was helpful for your studies as well as your questions. And most of my viewers request quiz videos about these immature white blood cells identification. So I hope to decide my next 2 videos as quiz videos for increase to these immature white blood cells such as promyelocyte, myelocyte, metamyelocyte, band neutrophil identification. So don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and hit bell icon to update with more medical laboratory science and medical related videos like this. Thank you.